Perfect.
What's good, Wolf Gang? Back with another reaction. Yo, my dog Tom MacDonald just dropped a new video called No Lives Matter. You already know. I already know it's about to be crazy. It's Tom MacDonald. It has to be crazy. No Lives Matter. It has to be crazy. So I'm actually excited for this. Without any further ado, I'll round into this. This man, he trying to break the internet for real. Controversial things at his top. Yeah, that's Tom, man.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap.
Facts.
Media
Facts.
dividing us by colors, white or black.
Facts.
If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. The music we bump.
Hey, that's facts though, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I sat down with somebody who was saying all lives matter. And by me hearing their side and me telling them what Black Lives Matter stood for, they did change their perspective that all lives matter was a protest to a protest. Because Black Lives Matter was a protest. So it's kind of like if you sit down and actually try to understand where people are coming from, because from their point of view, they was assuming that Black Lives Matter mean Black Lives Matter only. But it's actually Black Lives Matter too, because all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. So I was kind of explaining that to them, and they understood it. They never seen it from that point of view. The reason being because once you believe something, your Google search and stuff like that is gonna only be biased to what you believe in. So you're not getting information from the opposite side. But that's facts though. Like you already know they try to divide us, and now even when it's election, they have many people like, oh, you voted for Trump, well, forget you, or you voted for Biden, well, forget you. So it's like it's divided us more. But in reality, though, all facts that this country is still based off of what it was brought up in, and that was racism. And there's a lot of people that's showing that not all people who voted for Trump are racist. We obviously know that, but there's a lot of them that's showing that. Not all, but there's many that's showing that. And it's like you can say the media is kind of showing that to us, but yet there's live footage of people actually saying it. So it's kind of different than the media just saying that, oh, this happened or this happened. It's crazy, bro. It's actually really crazy.
Attack. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa, the things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams.
Facts. I said the same thing. People act like this red and blue state thing's like a team, like your favorite team playing. It's crazy, man. It's like on both sides. You have black people who are like, oh, you voted for Trump? I can't F with you. It's crazy because like we have to come together. Like we have to come together. Like regardless of what, it's the president of the country. It's not the president of half of the country or for one political party. It's the president of the whole country. So it's like we got to come together and stop separating anything. And that whole Republican and Democrat thing, I think that's a whole separation in itself. Now, if you take away the whole party and just have two people running, I think that would change a lot of people's perspective and change a lot of bias-minded people who only vote because of political party. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't know what this party doing, but I'm a Republican, so I'm gonna still vote for them. I'm a Republican. It's like it shouldn't be that way. You feel me? So it's crazy. And then like he said that about rappers rapping about things and promoting certain things that in your mind, man, so you think you need that fast cars, hoes, a lot of money doing drugs, popping pills, all that type of stuff, which is not really the case. So you're saying media pushing all of that on us.
Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's...
That's facts. He said he gonna turn us on each other till no lives matter. That's facts though. And like he said, white supremacists or Antifa, it's like, is either you far left or you far right. It's like nothing else in between anymore. And that's what the media are pushing. And that's what the people who supporting them, I want to say people who supporting them, people who supporting them like super, super hard, that's their view on it. And that's going to cause civil war. You feel me? It's crazy.
If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. Facts. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey.
So I understand that point of view. Like all lives matter, feel like they're not included. But then the whole point behind Black Lives Matter because they feel like they're not included. So it's kind of like if percentage are saying that there's more white people in this country, of course. So there's more white people being killed by police officers. But if you go by percentage, there's a higher percentage of black people being killed. Meaning that in the rate that they're both going, black people in this country will become extinct before white people. So that's why it's saying that before we get extinct, hello, Black Lives Matter. So that's the whole reason of the Black Lives Matter movement. So the All Lives Matter movement, there's some people who think of it like Black lives don't matter. Because I've heard people say that Black lives don't matter at all. All lives matter or whatever. Or there are people saying that, oh, y'all not including us. The reason that you guys are not being included is not because we're not saying Black Lives Matter only, Black Lives Matter too. You guys are already including. You can't include something that's already included. So the whole point of it is that like, yo, we feel excluded, so we want everyone to know Black Lives Matter because this is an issue. You guys are already included, so that's why it's not all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? It's Black Lives Matter because we feel like we're the one that's excluded because of all this police brutality and at the rate is going to higher percentage. But yeah, it's a conversation that need to be made, that need to be had in order for people to understand exactly when both sides are actually coming from. And that Black Lives Matter is not excluding anything. We already included y'all. We felt we excluded, so we're trying to include ourselves by letting people know that Black Lives Matter.
Under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa, we watch the news and it fills up our brains.
Yo, him inside the bush, she's like, that's funny as shit. That's funny, bro.
We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa, we watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on.
That's tough. That's tough. You said those symptoms of the system. That's crazy. That's, hey.
till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb. The media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white, or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
Hey, it's facts. And here's a different way of actually looking at it. The Black Lives Matter movement was against the government. Had nothing to do with race at all. It was against the government because these police officers who's supposed to protect us are killing unarmed black males. Unarmed black people, period, but mostly unarmed black males. So that being said, our fight was against the government. Then it was against the police department because they will kill unarmed black men and then they'll get off. So it's like the government's the issue. So it's like the government and the police department. Then you have people saying all lives matter, feeling like black people are being kind of selfish because all lives should matter. Their lives not the only one that matters. So then that became a white and black thing. So now it's like it was first black against the government, black against police department, then it was white against black, then it's black against white. So now it's just a whole war thing when the real issue wasn't a race thing. The real issue was police and the government. So it's just crazy how everything just came just kind of attacking each other. Then it was like far left and far right. Now white versus black. And the government's just kind of chilling in a way now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like their dirty work's getting done for them by us. It's crazy, man, but it's different perspective, different way of looking at things. But like I always said before, like a conversation need to be had on both sides. I've sat down with people who blatantly told me that they don't like black people. They're racist. Like I've sat down with them, and I'm not saying change their mind, but gave them a different perspective about what you see and how you seen black people treated you in that specific area you was in is not how it is countrywide, worldwide. That's like a small percentage, and there's a small percentage for every single race that acts violent, that acts crazy. So it's like you can't judge a small experience for your whole entire view of a specific race. I sat down with Trump supporters, I sat down with Republicans, and you know what I'm saying? It's like conversations need to be had, and at the end of the day, you gotta look at the bigger picture. It's not a team that you're picking. It's not like, I'm an Eagles fan, so I would say that I don't really care about the Cowboys, but that's entertainment. When it comes to real life situation, that's a whole different outlook. You can't play it like it's a whole team, a football or basketball team. It's way deeper than that. So you need both understanding and not like because you pick one side, bash the other side. It's some type of understanding that needs to be happen. Some type of conversation needs to happen. And until that day come, it's gonna be a crazy ass country, just like how it is right now. But yo, this was a dope song. Tom MacDonald always come through with crazy shit, that type of shit. Tom would do crazy ass shit. Like real like controversial type of thing. But that's the type of music he make, and he knows how to paint the picture perfectly when he's making songs like this. So at the end of the day, people feel one type of way. He make a song telling how he feel. Agree or disagree, or agree to disagree. Like that's just his point of view. Everybody got a different point of view. Someone else will make a song about this, and it'll be a whole different type of view. But at the end of the day, music is music, and we all different. All our perspective is different. We just have to try to understand. We don't have to agree, but try to understand, and that's the way the world better and make this country better for real. Because we need it. Because this place is going to a shit show. It's so crazy out here right now, man. It's so crazy. But yo, that's it for the reaction. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, share. Wolf out. Wait. Don't leave yet. Stop. before y'all guys leave, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and please send me suggestions on what I should react to, anything of that sort, so I can keep entertaining you guys and keep bringing out new content. Also, remember, as always, peace, love, and positivity. All the time, 2020 and on. Wolf out.